Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, Ruka was starting to remember little by little about her past now. Some stuff that is rather actually kind of sweet, like remembering her mother, remembering her father. While also remembering someone by the name of Sayuka, who was, I don't know what's up with that so far. Sayaka's Diary 3. Another small cherry key. Oh no, I used the key to get okay. Ruka, I'm sorry, I don't think I can take it anymore. When I heard from the detective how you were found, everything I believed in collapsed in a noise. They say that the tunnel they found you in was connected to the elevator shaft in Haibara Hospital. I realized that putting you into that hospital and asking Haibara to cure you was nothing but a mistake. And when I've heard what condition your clothes were in when you were found and what the tunnel was like, who would have thought that person was involved? I imagine that murderer was really involved in this. Then there really isn't any place that can offer us peace anymore. Mr. Kirishima said it was unreasonable to take me to the place where you were found, from the first floor Roketsu Hall corridor crossing to Haibara Hospital. In the basement of Haibara Hospital, there's no elevator button that goes further down than the first floor. That's where you were, against the old tunnel wall where the hospital's construction work was suspended, right under the moon reflecting well. Only a thin light shines down from to the dark of the well. The cold air from that place makes the body terribly uncomfortable. When I stood in that place, I could only cry. Back then, what happened to you? Why did your heart break? Your memories vanish. Dr. Katagiri said that even if your memory doesn't return, you are fortunate to have survived. For now, we must try not to upset the balance of your barely maintained mental state. From now on, maybe it's not impossible for you to recover slowly and return to a normal life again, but you probably won't remember anything from before you lost your memory. What reason do you have to remember when it would only break your heart? Just maybe there's a chance that you may bloom. It will be hard to lose our irreplaceable memories, but we need to forget about the things of the past. What you remembered, what happened to us. We should only look forward, holding hands tightly. From now on, only remember the good things. How dare you invoke emotions in me, game? Is there something else here? Ah, blue crystals. Thanks. Oh. Another diary? Maybe it's another Ruka's. Nurse's note. Stagnant air flows through the hospital. Hospital staff dying in accidents, inpatients disappearing mysteriously. The sorrowful presence here suddenly begins. Ever since that day, the behavior of the patients has become increasingly strange. The doctors and nurses are being crushed by a dismal atmosphere. After Tsubaki on the third floor died, I have had to take charge of her duties there until new people can be hired. I had to take over. There was no one else. I maintained contact with the patient that left the hospital, the child that was kidnapped and found safely. When the child's room was cleaned, I found her mother's diary. The mother and child have left the island now, and they won't be coming back to get it soon. All it held was painful memories of the place on the island where they grew up. They may come back someday. Until that time, it's important to keep it safe. Not an earned jump scare. Want you to know that. Okay. So does it want me to try to go into the basement or back to the room? Because that was quite clearly talking about the diary I just found up on the shelf. Which the diary on the shelf was then talking about the tunnel in the basement. I'm gonna regret this. Alright, so I gotta go... What floor am I on? Second floor? Third floor. Okay, so I have to take the elevator down. Because... otherwise, shit's busted. I still kind of find it interesting that they were... I don't know if that's a thing. Is that actually a thing that people are like, oh, it's a bad omen if you move a wheelchair or something like that? Again, interesting. I've just never heard of it. Hate elevators. Like, I will take an elevator, but good lord, I hate elevators. Right, running it is. Running it is. I would love if there's a faster way to open the door. Cool. Ah, shit. Does that mean I have to go the long way, or can I actually... Can I go back into that room now? I have a feeling that she's just going to be haunting the entire, like, underground, overground area of that area. Because it's the one way to get down there, so why wouldn't she? I suppose theoretically I could have just run past her. But, nah. If I remember the old games correctly, the big bad when they're like that will pretty much instantly kill you. It's not exactly something I'm feeling like facing at the moment. The detonating, I mean. Alright, so this goes back up. Make a room. Oh wait, no, that's where I came from. That goes to the courtyard. So I want to pull a 180 and go to the purification path. I'm just gonna hope that Yuka is not in this direction at all. Alright, the creepy door. Also, I just noticed that this freaking thing's open. Ooh, hello. Blow. I mean, might as well check out what it does. Use this lens to slow ghosts. Temporarily increase the power over the attack of your... Yeah, we'll equip that. I have no clue where the blow was. Kind of assuming it's this one, considering I literally just picked it up. Oh, I have a lot of crystals. I'm only just realizing. Increase the speed of my power. Increases the maximum number of power. We'll have that for Yuka. Now, of course, it's not closed. Why would it be closed? We've only got creepy hallway ahead of us.
ここに入ることは禁じられている。
Hello, kind sir. Oh, don't tell me. Yep, wall. Come on, where are you? Oh, you have a knife? Oh, hello. Doing this on the stairs is a terrible idea. Oh, come on. I call bullshit. Woo! What is this game? What is with these games? Putting creepy corridor encounters like this. Where'd you go? Oh, come on. Ugh. Like, where's the point of having the fatal frame as a thing you can do when the bosses will simply disappear into the walls when you've hit them? Alright, I probably don't want to go in here. Can't even go in here. Okay. Not the direction it meant for me to go. Where the hell did you mean for me to go, game? Yeah, I creeped out that I might actually be able to fall into that. Okay, they were talking about... No, not the button I meant to press. That's the Moonflower Garden. Be able to get up through there and back out through there. Don't remember this area. There's a storeroom. Always a button I don't remember. How did I get to Hybara then? Because there was an elevator. Didn't even bother checking the laboratory. Elevator lobby. Yeah, I kind of ended up blitzing through this area. Trying to remember. Do I remember? No. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how the hell we get where. Wait, access the old access way, and there's the... Yeah, that's the hall leading to the courtyard. If I'm fast enough, I can get out of the courtyard and try going through that hallway. Assume that Sayuka's there. I'm presuming that that's Sayuka, the gal that's in the, red dress. Red kimono. The only other place I really haven't tried to go back through were the large double doors here. No. Oh. There we go. Ah. Great. Once we go back to the... This place is dim like a basement. Okay. Alright, I'm glad that I checked it. I'm actually kind of glad that I checked it. That's one of the funky things in this game. Is that if you want to actually, you know, make progress, you have to check out things. That's a weird way of stating it, but I know what I meant. It doesn't necessarily hand you the information that you're looking for on a platter. You actually have to investigate things, be like, oh, I can't open this door. And you find out the way to open the door. It's a crying shame most of these ways don't involve explosions, though. Yep, nope, totally didn't just shit myself. I don't know what you're talking about. Someone was tossed into this hole, weren't they? An old key has fallen into the floor. Access path is written on it. Yep. Alright. Hi. Gonna leave now. Don't care. Bye, lady. Wait. You seriously turned me around? I was by the door. I was by this other door, thank you very much. Are you... Oh, you're the cute nurse. Hi. Just immediately attacked me. Who was that nurse? There's no change today. She's still unconscious, sleeping. I'm afraid. Is she still alive in this state? I looked at her cardiovascular and EEG data, which were on the doctor's desk. I don't know what she was holding, but if you look at little things in the numerical data, she may as well not be. Sometimes I can't help feeling like her eyes have opened. In my mind, I know it will be a blessing if this patient recovers. Even so, my heart trembles with uneasiness. When she opens her eyes and opens that door, I know the world will collapse. That sounds bad. Anyways, to the access door. So who is it, Sayuka that they were talking about in that? I mean, seeing as she is, you know, again, judging almost entirely off of what I've found so far. Sayuka's the baddie? And something about her waking up has brought a day disaster? I'm gonna save before I go into this next area, simply because I don't want to die. Or at the least I don't want to, you know, use all the valuable resources. I probably should buy some better film too. All I've got is a bunch of 33 and like a couple of 61s. Then again, that one nurse seemed to go down rather easily to the 33, so I don't know. I already kind of hate this room. Ah, masks. Great. There is genuinely something creepy about masks. Ah. I see you two are a patient here. Fudge. Shit, I think there's one directly to my right. And my left. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Oh, God. To the stairs. You're not dead, are you? Oh, behind me. Shit. Behind me? Ah, shit. I gotta use some items. It's always the multi-fights that get me just a little bit meh. Oh, come on. There we go. Again, I need more film. Now maybe it's not going to be too bad from here on out. Who knows? Hate these masks. Genuinely. Wait, was that a blue? No. Blah. Wait, is this? Yep. 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 Hibata place. Elevator. It was just stairs down to the first floor, right? Shit, now I probably need to remember how the hell we get from the, how to get down into the cave, because I'm pretty sure that's where we're trying to go now. And now that Ruka has access to the hospital in the first place, I'm pretty 100% sure that's it. Alright. No, back. Not gonna call an episode here yet. I wanna try to remember how the hell to get to where I was. Back door, bamboo path. Cemetery. I don't remember there being a cemetery. That leads to the director's office. Passage to exit. I really wish that some of the things were a lot bigger. Mortuary, passage under construction. Do I just run around and try to figure out where the hell I'm trying to go? Because it wasn't... Maybe it was via elevator. Hi. Just sitting in an elevator. Oh. Well, good. Figured it out. Don't you dare make me fight a little girl ghost while I'm in here. That's not a little girl ghost. I'm sure this is fine. Maybe we'll just run into Kirishima and we'll be able to leave this place. And we can just live all happily ever after.
この匂い、ずっと時が止まっているような。あ、私ここにいたことがある。なんだろう。ずっとここにいたかったような甘い感覚。自分が溶けていくような。
No, the melting was a bad thing. I thought we have figured out that the melting was a bad thing. Next chapter. Great. Yes, please. I'm gonna go ahead and save and call an episode here. When we return, we're on to the 7th chapter of this 6th chapter game. So glad that Ruka is figuring out more and more of her past. Nothing might ever have happened out of it. Who knows? I don't know. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.